In terms of coding AI agents, there are so many tools out there, right? Like if you're looking for a tool to help you code your different websites or your different projects, there are so many tools out there, and you can get lost in all the tools that exist out there. So today I'm going to be presenting to you a huge number of those tools and maybe giving you a sense of which ones are the best, which ones you should use, and really what really works out there very well. So already we have AI which is able to code your full stack project from beginning to end, the front end, the back end, and everything else in between. And so there are so many tools that help you do that. So you're going to be seeing which ones are the best and which one work well. So in order to do so, I'm going to be using the website producthunt.com, which is kind of a reputable source which provides, I want to believe, trustworthy information, because you have a lot of developers on these platforms who vote to rank the best softwares out there. So I think it provides at least a fair analysis of the best tools. So I'm heading straight away to Product Hunt's categories called AI coding agents, where we're going to be seeing all of these tools. And so if you head to that link, you're going to be presented with this page. And on this page, the first and the undisputed, we are seeing Cursor AI. And I think over the past year, we have really seen Cursor AI really do some amazing things. And so on this page, you still have some more categorization options to the right, but you equally have some pills on the top here that you can use to kind of filter through. You can see maybe, for example, the top, which is free, the top reviewed, the recent launches, the trending, and the highest rated. So we are going to go with, for example, the highest rated, and we are going to see the different options that appear. So here we can see Cursor AI is like the highest rated. It has over 673 reviews and a lot of ratings. So it is used by so many companies and so many developers all around the world. Like, that's undisputed. So moving on, we have Lovable, which is also really great and really building amazing things. I personally can attest that Lovable has been amazing in building the different projects I'm working on. And equally, we have Windsurf, which comes in third position, which is not that bad, which is really also amazing. And you can kind of have a sense of it and feel the reviews. Followed by Ball.new, which also does an amazing job. Then we have Cloud Code, which is Anthropic's deep context AI coder. You then have Zed, the fastest AI coder. Well, all these platforms have their gimmicks or have their selling points. So it all depends on your personally how you use it and how well it comes off. So, but here is really reviews from a lot of people who have used most of these platforms, and they can attest of which one has produced the best results. So here you have Z, which comes in at the 6th position, then followed by Devin by Cognition. I didn't even know about this one, but it is really rated high here. Followed by Trickle, build stunning AI apps, websites, and forms with ease. Then you have Combine, you have Code Bluff, you have Codex by OpenAI, you have Flock, you have Composy, you have Run LLM. And so keep in mind here, you're not going to see necessarily all of the platforms that exist out there, but this really gives you a good sense of what is happening or the tools out there, and you can maybe try yourself to really go through all of these tools and see which one works best for you. Most of them have free trials you can really test things out with, but I think after a certain number of prompts, you really have to start purchasing them and making use of them. Yeah, so my personal opinion or my personal review I'll give is to go for Lovable if you really want to be hands off with all the technical details. But if you're a little bit more advanced and if you understand a little bit more code, then you should definitely go for Cursor, because it really does an amazing job. So as a critic I'll give to these different platforms, I'll say their pricing models are really sometimes very different from each other and sometimes very difficult to comprehend. But generally speaking, they do offer very cheap pricing that you can make use of and build your full stack application from beginning to end. So we have some other things. Let's, for example, look at the trending. Which one is trending today? We still have Cursor, which is trending. We see that Cloud is able to overtake Lovable in terms of trending nature. And then we can see some recent launches, the latest tools. We have Gitmore, we have Stagewise, we have Composy, which are kind of recent launches. They're not bad, even the underdogs can climb up to become even better than the already established ones. Then we have top reviewed. Which one is top reviewed? Well, surprisingly enough, I think the top review section, I'm not sure how it considers top reviews here, because I'm seeing 25 reviews, and I think there were other tools which had more reviews. So when it says top reviewed, I don't know why it's placing this as top reviewed, but I guess it means something, I guess. So finally, let's see what is top free. What is top free? Obviously, Cursor AI is like the top free, followed by Lovable, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so there you have it. These are the different AI tools. You can still continue the filtering if you like to. You can see the automation tools, the authentication tools, the A/B testing tools, and so on and so forth. So there are many filtering options out here. But there you have it. These are the tools you can make use of to kind of build your projects, and these are amazing AI coding agents. So definitely check them out and let me know what you think about them. Which one do you personally use and which one do you recommend? I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.